Hello, hi, hello. How are you all doing? What's up? Been about a week since I last streamed. We streamed the Pokemon Presents last time. Now we are streaming a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, which was announced out of nowhere. And I can't remember who it was on my Discord, but whoever pinged me, I would not know that this existed if you didn't ping me. So I appreciate it greatly. But hello, what's up, everyone? What's up, Alex? What's up, Bean, Zareth, Kane? Hello, hello. What's up, Augustus? Yeah, first thing I gotta say about these Nintendo Directs, I don't understand why so many people think that a partner showcase is a bad thing. I've been seeing that a lot, and I don't understand it because every time, I mean, I guess maybe it's just my taste in games, but every time Nintendo has done a partner showcase, it's been pretty damn good. I'm gonna be honest, like. They usually do a pretty damn good job with the partner showcases. I will say, I think this one might be the tamest one. And a lot of that is because of one major thing. The Switch 2 just released, and that means right now they most likely are trying to move over a lot of major third-party titles that are on other platforms right now to the Switch 2. Which is not a bad thing. I'm sure a lot of people will get disappointed because of that, but that's not a bad thing. There's going to be a lot. I mean, listen, we already know the numbers. Nintendo Switch 2 is like the fastest selling console of all time. Nintendo Switch, the console before Switch 2, is like, I'm pretty sure like the second or third most successful console of all time. So there's going to be a lot of people, especially newer players, who have not played a lot of these games. So I would 100% go into this expecting to see a lot of games that we already know of or have already played. That's how I feel, at least right now. Yo, what's up, Andy? What's up, Coco? Now, for a new World Ends With You, whose fucking butt are you smoking for a new World Ends With You? Bro, if that happened, I will fucking, I don't know, I'll lick my foot. That shit is not happening. I would love that. I would be over the fucking moon if we got that. That shit ain't happening though. Ain't no way that shit's happening. I know they just celebrated the anniversary, but Mr. Mabilog Tavatsoy sending hate from China. Thank you, thank you. I am fat. We getting PlayStation All-Stars this direct? If not, Nintendo made the worst direct of all time. Okay, I actually do think we're going to see... obviously, this is going to be a third-party focused direct. And like I said, I'm expecting to see a lot of games that we already know of come to the platform. I actually think Xbox will show up a lot in this. Like, I think we'll see stuff like Halo, Avowed, Gears of War probably, Doom, The Dark Ages. Just a lot of, like... A lot of games we already know of, I think, is going to be in this direct. I do think they need to have like one major title, but I think the major title is not like as major as people might think, because Nintendo actually is releasing a first-party, third-party game, if that makes sense. Like, they're publishing it, but they're not developing it, which was what's the title? Hyrule Warriors Age of something. Age of Imprisonment, I think. They showed the first game of that. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I think is what it's called. That was in a partner showcase. So I could see them ending this with that, Age of Imprisonment. So who isn't excited? I got serious Nintendo fatigue. I mean, I haven't played a Nintendo game in a while, but I wouldn't say I'm particularly excited. Just because my expectations are pretty low for this. Usually, I'm pretty excited for both partner showcases and regular directs, but I'm expecting to see a lot of things we already know. Like, I think we're gonna see like the FF7 remake Part 1 release date, because we still don't know that. We'll probably see the Elden Ring release date for Switch, which this is all stuff that like I like. Obviously, I want to play remake on a Switch too. I don't own one yet. Elden Ring will be really big, but like these aren't things that are going to get me to jump out of my fucking chair. My like hopes are that we see FF9 remake, but that's not happening. I don't that shit ain't happening here. I feel like if we see that, it'll be at the Game Awards or something. I mean, what else? I guess I've wanted to see an FF13 trilogy remaster for, like, I say that like in every direct, but I don't think that's happening this year because we have the Tactics remaster in September, and they probably want to focus marketing on that. I don't even think Square's gonna have like a big presence here other than like remakes release date. I guess I could see like something like Baldur's Gate 3 being announced here for Switch with like mouse support. Capcom announces a lot of oh, you're right, they actually do. They actually do. I think every partner showcase they've dropped a collection. Oh, you know what? It's the Mega Man Legends collection. That's what it is. We're gonna get Mega Man Legends collection, and or the Star Force collection, because they're still not ready to put out Mega Man X9. They're still not ready for it. Tears of the Kingdom 2. Is it weird that like I really liked Tears of the Kingdom, but I didn't like love it? I don't know why. I don't know why. My addiction to copium is making me trick myself into believing we're getting an Octopath 3. Okay, Octopath 3 would get me to sit up. I would love an Octopath 3, bro. Octopath is so underrated. It's so good. I would love that. But I don't think that's going to be here either. Speaking of getting to it, I finally caught up to where I left off in Rebirth on a new... Let's fucking go, baby. Bro, you guys are going to laugh. So I'm still playing Rebirth on my Steam Deck. I'm grinding materia right now for the hard mode trials. But I spent, I want to say like a week like speed running the Kate Sith dungeon. I know. Listen, I think it's fun. But dude, I found out that there's a container on the right side of the last like box that you got to throw. You can actually step up on it and hit the box into the spinning thing every time. I did not know this. I was just like, because you know I ran the level like 100 times. I just started running into things and he just like, I don't know if you're supposed to go on top. I don't think you are, because when you walk up to this one box, he just like teleports on top of it. And I'm like, wait, this is fucking crazy. That'd be nice. That or E33 on Switch. Oh, that might actually be here. I could see that. Expedition 33 on Switch too. Dude, they just put out an update on Expedition 33. I want to replay it now because they put an update on the game that put the things that bothered me the most about the game, which was I didn't like that you can't auto advance text, and then I didn't like that you can't retry battles. And they put them in the game. Like, hell fucking yeah, dude. That's what I wanted. Those are like my biggest complaints. I got used to the facial thing after some time, but I never ever got used to the having to click to auto advance and the fucking no retry in boss battles. This shit pissed me off. E3R on Switch is a safe bet. Yeah, Atlas will be here for sure. I actually made this prediction in a video on my second channel a while ago. I'll say it again. But I read a leak or a rumor. Let's not call it a leak. I read a rumor a long time ago that said that Metaphor was going to come to Switch 2 before Persona 3 Reload. And I thought that doesn't make any sense because Persona 3 sold way more than Metaphor did, and more people are interested in Metaphor than in Persona than Metaphor. That wouldn't make any sense to me. Like, you know, Persona, just bigger brand, appeals to more people. So it didn't make any sense. And then the gears in my brain started turning, okay? And then I realized, all right, people are gonna get pissed. People are gonna get pissed, but this was where my brain went. If that rumor is true, that Metaphor is coming to Switch 2 before Persona 3 Reload, then I think the reason why is because Persona 3 Reload is going to come later in the year, and it's going to have the FemC included in the game so that they can sell it to people again, because that would get people to buy it again. And I know people get pissed about that, but I guarantee you people would pick it up again just because of the FemC. People have been crying about it for some. People will cry and yell about it on the internet like crazy, they'll still buy it 100%. And that was where my brain went. So I feel like Atlas will be here. I think it'll be Metaphor though, not Persona 3. I think we would see Persona 3 later. Yo, what's up, Haya? How you doing, bro? Metaphor 2 before Persona 6. I am starting to get to that point now. For a long time, it didn't really bother me that much, but I am starting to get to that point now where I'm like, where's Persona 6, man? It's been so long. Where's Persona 6? It's crazy. Can you stop yapping and talk about it? Bro, I forgot about that. That was awesome. I got a new job. Oh, dude, congratulations. Is it the one that you applied for? Seriously though, dog, it's like you were saying with the combat. Every boss I can kind of feel so goddamn enticing. It really, yeah, dude. It's addictive. It's addictive. Running Cloud, Red 13, and Barrett. It feels so active, which has me cracked out. Yeah, I think they killed it with Red and Barrett, bro. They're super fun. Red is insanely fun. I'm testing another build with him right now with some late game material that I picked up, and it is very enjoyable. Of course it would. Atlas people online are bitches. Atlas has a weird fan base online. Yeah, place a friend works at. Oh, did he get you in there? Dude, that's the GOAT. Let's fucking go, man. Xenogears remake here. Okay, that's like my unrealistic shot in the fucking sky. Is I would love a Xenogears remake, but that I don't know. I think it's possible. I've said this a million times. I think a Xenogears remake is possible because Square and Nintendo have already worked together to make a game that came out in the past, and that was Super Mario RPG. I've noticed a few people didn't know this, but Super Mario RPG was developed by Square Enix back in the day. So Square has rights to characters like Mallow, Geno, characters like that. They are partly jointly owned by Square Enix, and they came together and worked it out. Super Mario RPG did get a remake. So I also just think Square and Nintendo are in a much better place now than they were before. You know, like Square wants to fucking sleep with Nintendo right now. So I do think it's possible. I just don't think it's going to happen yet. I think a Xenosaga remaster has a higher chance. As of right now, at least. New Tales got to be here. Oh, good call, Cucumber. Good call. I remember, because right now it's the Tales anniversary. And they said that there's a new remaster coming, but they didn't say what it was or when they'd announce it. So yeah, that's probably here. New Tales of remaster. Maybe Zillia, probably. I imagine a few Yakuza ports. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, probably like, what do they have on Switch right now? It's just 0 and 1, right? They'll probably do 2 here, maybe 3 also. I hope Persona 5 Royal Remaster is here. I just can't believe it's a 25-minute showcase. That's so short. Yeah, that's why I think a lot of it is just going to be stuff we already know. I'm going into this with relatively low expectations. I'm not having super high expectations for this. I think the next time we see something crazy, like in a Nintendo Direct form, probably would be their September Direct. It's a monkey's paw thing with Wanting Trails. We'll get it in another... a sizzle reel if they show Sky Remake. Yeah, I think it'll be like that. I think Skyrim will be here. It'll probably be a sizzle reel. Silk Song. So you said it, Richard. Silk Song. I think that's the big game in this Direct. I take it back. Andy was right. I was wrong, and I'm fat and I'm ugly. I think Hollow Knight is actually as big as it seems to be online. Every time, like. Bro, what was it? Was it a Nintendo Direct or an Xbox Showcase where they showed 1 second of Silk Song and it overshadowed like the entire thing? That's all people were talking. I was like in disbelief. I was like, wow. Okay, you know what? I guess Silk Song really is that fucking. It's gonna be that big. So yes, I think Silk Song will be here. I think it'll probably either be the last. It'll probably be Age of Imprisonment is the last thing, but Silk Song will probably be close to the last thing they show here. I take it back. I'm wrong. Silk Song will be played at Gamescom, so good. Oh, well, yeah. That makes it even more likely, I'd say. Guys, I gotta play Deltarune. I heard it's peak. I'm gonna play Deltarune when it's done. I'm doing like the FF7 purist is what I'm doing with Deltarune, where there's, you know, people are like, I'm gonna wait until the 7 remake series is over before I play it. That's what I'm gonna do with Deltarune. I'm gonna wait till it's over. Shit, speaking of Xeno stuff, bro, I want Xenoblade Switch 2 update. Me too. Me too. But honestly, I'm okay with waiting because I don't have a Switch 2 yet. But I'm holding off on my Xenoblade 3 playthrough even more, just because of that. Because I think Xenoblade 3 at 60 FPS, brother, I might replay Xenoblade 1 and 2 if we get 60 FPS on that shit. On God. Fat but spelled PHAT. Don't say that, Chris. You're amazing. You're fantastic. I need to watch Fantastic Four, man. I want to watch it so. I want to watch both Fantastic Four and Superman really badly. I'm a big James Gunn fan, so I watched Creature Commandos, which was the first DC Studios thing, and that shit was fucking awesome, dude. It was great. Silksong is going to be big until it actually releases, and then people move on to the next thing. That is something that kind of saddens me about like modern, like I guess, game zeitgeist. Is how quickly people move on to the next thing. Gotta appreciate these things, man. I really listen. I don't care if I'm in the minority. We are in such a golden age of games, bro. There's so many great games. Like a lot of the times, outside of live service, the worst games that come out are just like very solid. You know. I don't know. Games are awesome right now. We're doing the same thing with Trails. Gonna wait till the series is over. No. Once Horizon comes out, the series is gonna slow down, so we get. Oh, really? Man, I'm glad they're finally doing simultaneous releases. Then, okay, I'm gonna set up the stream right now. Let me know how the sound is. I'm just gonna turn it up. Why is there a number 1 next to my name? Does that mean number 1 Glazer? It does. Yeah. I don't know how to turn that off, but yeah. How's the sound? Louder or softer or what? Excuse me. Too many great games, so it's rebirth time. I don't know how the EXP thing works either. All right, I'm gonna just put it to max volume. Let me know how that is. I need water. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I can check Discord. You're gonna hate me for this, but let me do it after stream because for some reason, when I check DMs on my PC when I'm streaming, my stream dies. I don't know why that happens, but I promise you I will look. I promise you. If I don't, you can kill me. That was a joke, Twitch. That's totally fine, okay. League of Legends Woo? Bro, never mind, I'm not gonna talk about that. So I'm gonna get back to you on the Trail Subathon. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure I want to do it, or I'm gonna do it, but I want to do it. I just need to look at what I can do to make it like entertaining or interesting. Berseria remake? What Tales would even get a remake? I actually have no idea. I feel like Symphonia would be like the most likely one because that was like the most popular one, right? I know Berseria was really popular. Is it Berseria or I don't know how to say it. Let me full screen this. Symphonia remastered already? Oh yeah, that's right. It got a remaster. Yeah, if something gets remastered, I don't expect it to get a remake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they would remake. Maybe like one of the early games. You know what remaster I want to see? I've never played it, but I heard such good things. It's the one on PS2. What is it? Tales of Abyss, I think is what it's called. I want to play that one. I want that one to get remastered. I still need to pick up Grace's F. And I still need to play Symphonia. The lore jokes that are non-spoiler, basically me working my creative process. Oh, fair enough. It's got the wait, it had a remaster on 3DS? Oh. Yo, what's up, Gamarai? A port of sorts? I see. Is it like those Dragon Quest 3DS things? Dude, I saw a rumor that apparently they're remaking Dragon Quest 7 or something like that. I was like, why would they remake Dragon Quest 7 before before like Dragon Quest 4 and 5 and 6? I need a Tales of Abyss remaster so badly. Bro, people tell me that game is like godlike. I want to play it. To this day, I've only played Vesperia and I really liked it. I thought it was great. Yuri is a really good protagonist. What was his dog's name called? Is it Rapide? I think it's Rapide. That guy was awesome. The whole cast honestly was great. I really liked the I don't remember her name. I think she was like a scientist, had orange hair. She was very funny. Rika or something? I can't remember. One of the interesting things is oh my god, Mina the Hollower looks awesome, bro. That game looks fucking, yeah, that game looks sick as hell. I really want to play that game. Xenosaga Waiting Room. I actually think Xenosaga does have a chance, but I will not be expecting anything, and I hope I won't get disappointed anyway. Yeah, I don't have any major expectations. I said this earlier. I think it's going to be stuff we already know, just getting dates. That's what I think. And then they'll finish it with Hyrule Warriors. I think the big thing that we'll see here is Silksong. As everyone looks at me like I'm a fat idiot. You think Silksong's gonna be here? Oh, rated M. Red Dead Redemption 2. How's the sound, by the way, guys? Man, this new branding. Red Dead Sleeper 2. I haven't beat it yet. I liked what I played, but this was like before I had, or it was like available on like a thing that could be played portably, so you know, I only play games portable. Oh, this is Hyrule Warriors. No, it's not. Is this Monster Hunter Stories 3? Yeah, that looks like a Rathalos scale. Yeah, Capcom presents the Monster Hunter game that I want to play. Fire Emblem coping session. I mean, it's a partner showcase. I wouldn't expect Fire Emblem. This is gonna be third-party titles.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to
Alex
drive our
Lee.
people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Wait, is this like Monster Hunter Tactics? What is this? What the fuck?
Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go.
Is this Story 3? That's what I thought, but there's like a war going on? If there's a war going on, I'm like, okay, this Stories 3. Damn, I guess Stories 2 did pretty well for them to do 3 so quickly.
I can hear them. Two sounds.
I want to play this series. It looks really fun. I know I'm probably the only guy in the world that is more interested in stories than mainline Monster Hunter.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hello.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners.
Stories 2 was so ass? Oh, what's wrong with the combat?
Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
All right.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
All right, good to know.
First up, let's take a look at some upcoming
Breath of Fire,
Nintendo
I would
Switch
love that.
games. Let the good
Yo,
times
Katamari?
roll.
Another remaster?
By Royal Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari
Oh my
Damacy
God, a new
series
one?
is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck?
Roll your Katamari through historic
Oh, that
eras
shit's
like
dying
Fate of
on Nintendo
Japan
Switch.
and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for
Oh my
the
god,
king
this is
of all
fucking awesome.
cosmos.
I fucking love
Use
Katamari.
helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition,
the hell?
roll out with friends in online
Ooh.
multiplayer. Make a big Katamari.
I actually had
a
a Katamari
Plus, the
Katamari multiplayer session with my partner like sometime last year. It was very fun.
Music artists from the series history.
The soundtrack goes so hard.
Get
Katamari.
ready to rock and roll.
Can I roll the ball with the mouse?
Through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo
Dude, we should get a new
Switch,
Monkey Ball.
October
Did you have Breath of
24th.
Fire 4? I
Pre-orders
do. It
begin
looks
later
great.
today
I wish it was on
Nintendo
Steam though.
eShop.
I'm not gonna lie.
The dance floor is
Oh, there
calling.
it is. It would not be a partner showcase without one of these. Yeah, I gotta mute the stream. Hold on. I'm sorry, I can't get copyright. I gotta mute the shit. I would love a new Monkey Ball. I played the shit out of them as a kid. Me too. I was horrible at them, but they were so fun. Oh my god. I really enjoyed. They did a. I don't know if it was a remaster or a remake, but they did one of those for Monkey Ball 2. And oh my god, it's so fun. Is the farming game next? Hey. And this is the best direct since 2017 already. Stories 3 and what is that game called? Katamari. Pretty cool. I'm interested in both of those. I will wishlist them. Sexy Red for Just Dance. You mean Red from Animal Crossing? The fucking scam artist? You think he's sexy?
Next
Alright, I can
up,
unmute now.
are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Oh, Sparking Zero? Yeah, this is what I was expecting to come to Switch 2.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler
I still really want to
series.
play this game. Oh, you
Enter the
sweet summer
fray with
child.
over 180
Sexy Red is an
fighters.
artist.
In
Oh!
episode battle
I'm so
mode,
sorry, Sexy
relive
Red.
iconic
I'm sure you're
Dragon
very
Ball
sexy.
stories from the perspectives of 8 characters.
That was weird, sorry.
including Goku.
It's pretty fun.
Or
PC performance is
follow your
ass
own
though.
path
I see.
And redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
I was
In
just a big
custom
fan of
battle
the
You choose
Budokai
the
games
fighters,
growing up.
Stages and dialogue.
I would love to play
create your own
Sparking
scenarios.
Zero. Just for fun.
Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Hell yeah.
Immerse yourself in the
That's like,
characters and
Tenkaichi on Wii,
unleash
dude.
Powerful attacks.
Yo, what's up, Vino? I've been good, dude. I've been good. Just working.
Get ready to shake
It's bizarre
the
how they
earth
successfully
and
made a
break the
one-faced. Oh,
heavens
Just
when
Dance. I played the first Budokai
Dragon
games.
Ball
Me too, dude.
Sparking
Me too.
Zero launches
I
on the
remember when
Nintendo
Budokai
Switch
3
2
came out, and I was like
Nintendo Switch
in
systems
shock
November 14th.
at like how you could like
Pre-orders
fly over the
begin later
overworld because
today on
the others
Nintendo
were like more
eShop.
mission based. If I remember right.
Time to get back
I
to
loved
your roots.
how like stupidly creative they got with making the story playable. The one that always stuck out the most to me was like the holding Raditz down so Piccolo can special beam cannon, and you're like just doing this awkward like move. So fun. That game rules, dude. Did they ever re-release those games as like a collection? If they didn't, they should do that. And if they did, I gotta buy that. I would love to replay those. That shit took me days to solve. Yeah, yet if I remember, you had to like flip your stick left and right in circles to like get it centered. Nah, damn, they really should do that. Plants vs Zombies is good. It is. I love Plants vs Zombies. I haven't played it in like forever though. PvP Plants vs Zombies.
The club is yours.
This is like, what is it? FC or something? Yeah.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
My internet or stream issues? You tell me. Is anyone else
Well, I haven't
seeing
seen that
stream
one
problems?
before.
I'm going rematch. That game looks sick. Rematch. That game looks really cool.
Get reacquainted
Seems
with
fine?
these
Okay.
games.
Welcome to the party,
Ooh, is this a Pack World? Oh my God,
Yummy.
Pack World 2?
Pac-Man World 2
Oh
is
my
coming
God, this
back,
game is fucking
remade
amazing.
From scratch.
Oh my
Through
God, I love this game.
forests Or on ice.
Holy fuck.
Use
I need
pack-tastic
this.
moves to clear stages in style. And even take
This
on
game is so good,
powerful
bro.
bosses.
I played the shit out of this on GameCube.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in
They
local
remade the
co-op.
first one as well. I did buy it. I never played
Pac-Man
the,
World
or did
2
I?
Repack launches
I can't
on
remember.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
If it was the one on
Switch,
PS1, then I did play
September
it.
26th. Pre-orders
I don't remember
begin
beating it, though.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
This game rules,
Lead
dude.
your party of black mages.
The GOAT? Let's go.
Dragoons,
I
and
can't wait
other
for this
allies
game.
to victory in the
Oh my God,
beloved
look at
strategy
Leviathan.
RPG,
Beautiful.
Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
I do hope in the,
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new
yeah, I
dialogue
do hope in the
between
voice version you
characters,
can still keep the
But
old
still,
pixelated
I know
look.
that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events,
no.
and more.
They put a harder fucking difficulty? Bro,
Final
please, I'm
Fantasy
shit at this game.
Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
I can't wait
Pre-orders
for this.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight,
Oh, Persona 3.
shadows emerge and the dark
So I
hour
was wrong.
begins. Step into the shoes of a high
I
school
thought they were gonna do
student
Metaphor
who,
and then T3
together
later
with his
with,
friends,
with
awakens the
FFC.
supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus.
I would still really like
and
for them
strategically
to.
take down rampaging shadows.
I
at
hope this
night.
is packaged with the answer. But God,
Enter the
I
Dark
really
Hour
wish
and
they would
seal
do
your
like if you
fate
guys ever
when
played Heart Gold and Soul
Persona
Silver.
3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
You could like use
on
the old
Nintendo
version of the
eShop.
soundtrack. I would love that.
Next, please take a look at this.
I want P5. Nah, P4 Revival. I don't think will be here. What is this? Oh, this is Age of Imprisonment. Yo, quietly, what's up, man? Uprising HD will be my game of the year, bro. I want to play that game. Dude, what? Oh my God, I want an update on Kirby Air
Given an
Riders.
opening, he will
God, I
bear
fucking
his
love
fate.
Kirby. What's up, okay?
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
I've been playing Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance recently. Goated. Dude, Golden Sun is so good. I really want to play it on the Switch online thing. But I don't have the upgraded pack. Sorry, almost sneezed.
But you sought it
Rhea
from
Fire
Hyrule of all
Emblem.
places. This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
I'm witnessing history here. 9 remake, please. I think it's gonna happen. I just don't think it's gonna happen here. I think it'll be at like Game Awards. I beat DMC 1 and 3 last week. It was peak. Fuck yeah, dude. So good. Oh, this is that girl's thing. I can't remember her name. So it's an M, I think.
That was the
Minoru?
latest
Minoru, I
trailer
think.
for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming
I
to
wonder what they're gonna
Nintendo
end this
Switch
with then.
2.
I guess it would have to be Silk Song.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off
That
your
exists as
journey
an
to
announcement?
become
Yeah.
an NFL legend in the most dynamic
Bro, like,
Madden game
there's just
yet.
too much, like,
Rule the field with
I don't
all
know,
new
there's too
player
much,
traits and realistic play styles.
smoke.
Immerse yourself in authentic team
Yes,
traditions
Madden!
and strategize
You know what's
playmaking
fun?
decisions with
Blitz.
newly added features to lead
That
your
was
team
fun.
to victory. All built from
Combat
real
4 is amazing.
NFL
Yeah,
data.
dude. DMC4 is so
in franchise mode,
so
choose from
good.
3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy.
I want
Or
to play it
become
again
your
because
favorite NFL
for me,
coach,
the thing
each
I
with
didn't
their
like
own
about 4
strategies.
was the
Customize your
replaying
game
with
plan by
Dante.
selecting new
Obviously,
abilities
Dante's fun,
each
but I didn't
week
like the
that offer
replays of the
different
levels.
tactical
But
advantages.
I feel like it wouldn't
Level
bother me
them
as
up
much.
to
You know?
fine-tune your
They say how
plays.
long will this be? 25
Plus,
minutes. It's not going to be
compete
that
on the
long.
gridiron in local or
There's
online
like probably 10
multiplayer.
minutes left.
EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Imagine playing simulation sports games on a
cozy
Nintendo console.
campfire is
Bro, for real.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy
I haven't finished
fire
SMT5
building
yet.
sim.
Neither have I, dude.
Chop wood.
I need to.
Arrange the pieces, then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly,
That's that's what I think,
fizzle
Andy.
out.
For sure.
To stoke your campfire,
When
place
I
logs
like
based on the fire
5
strength. Let enough oxygen
5 is
flow
one of,
through
if not the best
and
action game like
maintain the
ever-
right
I
amount
think.
of heat.
I
Don't
love that
let
game.
wet logs dampen
But
your
yeah,
fire.
4
Dry them
4
before
is
tossing them in
the only
flames.
thing I was not
And
crazy
when you
about
want
was having to
create
play
an
the
even
levels
bigger
because
fire, just
I
blow
didn't
on.
dislike them the first time through with
Sometimes, though, a
Nero.
little
I just thought they were
patience is all you
fine, and
need.
then
So
on
roast
replay I was
some
like, oh my god, I hate
marshmallows
this.
Or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each
That's
other's
awesome.
company around the campfire. You might even strike up some
Hell yeah.
interesting conversations.
Are you just like floating
Relax
PNGs or something?
and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, I know
later
that like
today.
the webcam thing gets clowned on like really
Fight
hard.
battles big
Dude, I
and
genuinely
small in
think
these
it'd be
games.
so funny to play with that shit on.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
So will we get Uma Musume on Switch
Squad
2?
up and survive 19 other teams.
I can actually
in
see that
Battle
coming to
Royale.
Switch 2.
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes.
Ape sex.
Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape
It's gonna be
have
funny for, like,
enhanced
one
resolution
session.
and smoother
I
performance.
know, but it's gonna be like such a good one
Build
session,
your crew
you know?
and aim for victory when Apex Legends
And then
launches
you
on the
play for the
Nintendo
second time and you're
Switch
like,
2
God, this
system
is so
August
fucking
5th,
annoying.
Along with the new season, Showdown.
Royal Guard!
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Bro, I thought this was like Biomutant or
With
something
your
for a second.
magical froggy backpack in tow. You can
It's gonna be
climb,
such a good 1 second.
pull,
No!
and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients
If I wanted to
create
make a
cure
fire, I
for
would
your
go camping
enchanting
again and
ally.
bake myself something.
Plus,
I
up to
can
4
really eat
players
and not
can
play a
journey
random game.
together in online co-op.
You know, I hear
Little
you,
Mouse's
but I can't
magnificent
agree because
adventure
one of my favorite
begins
things to do
when
in games
Pella
is
launches
fishing
on
and then
Nintendo
cooking whatever I
Switch 2
fish. So I
next
can't really.
year.
I can't make fun of games like that.
Explore
'cause I love
a
doing that
galaxy
in games.
full of opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open world
Wow,
action
that's like
adventure game.
pretty impressive.
Taking place
What the
between
hell?
the events of the Empire
it's
Strikes
rendering
Back
that much
and Return
on,
of the
Switch
Jedi
2.
films. You'll take on the role of Kay
Like, I don't care too
Bess,
much about this
who,
game, but
along with her
I'm kinda
companion
surprised it
Nix,
was able to render
is
that much.
fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and
Oh, I was
outwit
fucking
your
horrible
way
with
through
Royal
the
Guard as well,
galaxy's
bro.
crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life.
Me on
Traverse through
Royal
space
Guard is
by
like
ship on
Royal
Kay's
R-word, bro.
Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal speeder, and take on quests
Said
that blend
Stuart
stealth and
Littleford.
shooting, with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
No, I know you're not making
Embark
fun of
on
it.
high-stakes missions.
I
Engage in
can't call out a
dogfights
game
as
like
you
that because
travel
like
across
a lot
the
of my
Outer
favorite
Rim.
things in
And
games
get
are
ready
the
to live
mundane.
the life of a scoundrel
For me,
when
the mundane stuff
Star
makes
Wars
the
Outlaws launches on
bigger
Nintendo
moments feel
Switch
bigger.
2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future.
This game
Salvage
looks
the
really
past.
sick. It's called Chronos: The New Dawn. This is made by Bloober Team. It's a new
As an
original
agent
IP.
of a secret
They're the
collective,
ones that remade
you'll
Silent Hill
travel
2.
between a future
It
plagued
looks
by
like this is their take on like
anomalies
Dead
and a
Space
past on
Resident
the
Evil.
verge
It
of
looks pretty damn
collapse
good, I'm not gonna
to
lie.
uncover the mysteries of this world.
I do want to check this out. Yo, if we're
In
getting
the
this on
future,
Switch too, because this isn't even out
dangerous
yet.
creatures born from the remnants of humanity
Can we get
prowl the
Silent Hill
wasteland.
2 on Switch too? Because I want to
You'll
own
need
that game
craft
physically.
ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't
You know,
let
I
your
actually
guard
was not a
down
fan
after
of
defeating
the
them.
hand puzzle the first like few times I played it.
If a
And then the more I
monster
played it, I was like,
absorbs a fallen
actually, I
enemy,
love this.
It'll evolve into an even more
Especially because of the
nightmarish form.
moments like
So
between
act quickly
with
to
Todd and Aaron.
dispose of enemies.
Are you still editing or you're doing your own thing now? I do both.
You'll also come across
I
risks
edit,
that allow
I
you to
manage
travel back
channels,
in
and then
time
when I can, I
by
try to do my own
extracting
thing.
the essences of people
Down
you
the
meet
line
in
though, I
past.
definitely want to do more of my own thing.
You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Dude, Eternal Darkness reference?
What caused the world to collapse?
People consume Soul Slop, I consume Survival
What
Horror
is the
Slop.
true
Bro, honestly,
mission
me
you've been
too.
tasked with?
Oh my god, I never realized it until you said
the
that.
New Dawn launches on Nintendo
Wow.
Switch 2, September
Like anything
5th.
that's like survival horror, immediately I'm like, dude, I'd play that.
The dragons of the East.
Okay,
and
Alex
West
called it.
clash.
This is what Yakuza Kiwami 2?
世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思い
Damn,
ま
this
すよ。
looks good. Like visually, wow.
Yakuza Kiwami 2
Are you still nutting in
is
your shampoo
brawling
bottle, or
its
you-
way onto Nintendo
Shut up.
Switch 2. Kamurocho,
Yeah, my friend's been playing
Tokyo,
Grounded 2 a shit ton as well.
Sotenbori, Osaka.
Wow, this song goes
Two
hard.
prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
Oh my god, the bassline in this
faces
is
down
crazy.
the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ思う存分暴れたね。
Use free-flowing
Yeah, they
combat
should,
moves to take on foes
They should
in
upgrade that.
action-packed brawls.
Kiwami 1.
Duke it out using your fists,
The calamity
weapons,
known as
and everything else
FF13.
at your disposal.
I will be its one defender.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no
Oh, wow.
shortage of things to do.
Damn, I would play the shit out of that.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたぞ。
A deadly clash between two
I was there,
dragons
Fog?
begins
Hell
when
yeah.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo
Dude, that's
Switch
2 days
2,
before my birthday.
November 13th. And
I've been seeing
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2
Oh, okay, so
the
they
same
are
day,
upgrading
featuring
Kiwami 1.
enhanced
There you go, Zero.
graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language
Hell
support.
yeah.
かかってこい。
Gagatekoi!
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
This is where we'll see trails in the sizzle reel. Oh, this is Borderlands, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. That was Romancing Saga 2. That was I don't know. What the hell? Bro, I don't know what this is, but this looks fucking awesome. I would play the shit out of this basketball game. These are the kind of Oh, dude, I want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This game looks fucking awesome. I really, really want to play Romance and Saga 2, bro. I am told that this is like one of, if not the best Saga game. Oh, this was Shinobi. Shinobi looks fucking awesome too. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I didn't care about Borderlands 4, but they had this trailer for that girl, and it was so like endearing. I was like,
Before we
damn,
go,
I kind of want to play
we've
it
got
now.
2 more games to show you. Please take a look.
To pass through that door is to pass.
Oh my
through
God!
time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here,
Wait. What is this?
heroes set out on a journey of hope.
This can't be an Octopath 3.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD.
What is
2D.
this? This looks fucking cool.
This is Philabildia, a continent
What is that
overrun
name?
by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that
Philabildia.
protects
I ain't no way I'm
humanity's
remembering
sole
that.
Bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond
This is their
the castle
first
walls.
action
An
RPG in
adventurer,
HD2D, yeah?
Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Oh, this guy's handsome as hell.
danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named
Dude!
Faye.
Persona reference!
I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great
Oh my God, this looks
wide world.
amazing.
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's
Wow,
moves
this is like,
carefully and find opportunities.
this is like
to
old
strike.
school Mana,
Fight
dude.
with swords for
This looks
quick
like a
and
Mana game.
well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more.
Oh my God, get
There are
over
7
here!
weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out
Magicite,
all
oh my
sorts
God.
of variations to
FX6
find the
reference?
playstyle that works for you.
What the hell? Okay. So you can like mix and match
Your
shit?
fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
He looks like an idiot when he
You can
attacks,
control
bro.
both Elliot and Faye
Oh,
separately.
what the hell?
Or 2 players can control them at the same time.
Oh, that's awesome.
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
This does look like it'd be a
Join
good
Elliot
2-player
and
game,
Faye
honestly.
on a grand
I
journey
might play this with my partner.
that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Wow, that looks so cool. Oh my God, the sprite work is amazing.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales launches.
Okay,
on
I thought it was
Nintendo
gonna be called
Switch 2
Philabilla, whatever the
next
fuck.
Year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be
Oh, you know,
available.
Switch 2, I can't even play
And
the
there will be an
demo.
upcoming survey
Octopath
to
Dev
gather
Team made a Zelda
player
game.
feedback.
Yeah, pretty much. That looks good. I want that. Oh my God.
There was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all.
What is
She
this?
created our world, the land of Orstera.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Octopath Traveler 0. Oh my God, Alex, we're winning. Holy fuck, let's go, baby. Hell yeah, what the hell?
I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
Oh my God.
I've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and
Oh,
smiling.
you get to, like,
just
rebuild a
one
town in this
more
one?
time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale?
Whoa, wait, you actually get to make the fucking town? Wait, is it an 8-person team? What the hell?
Witness a tale of beginnings.
What the fuck? Suikoden reference? What the hell? A 20-man party?
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Oh my God, bro.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Fuck.
Thank you for watching.
Damn! That looks good. Fuck. Silk Song Kick W. That's probably what the chat's talking about. No Silk Song or something. The AI summary. Viewers in the chat are expressing mixed reactions to the Nintendo Direct. Oh, never mind. That was solid. That was a solid Direct. It wasn't massive or anything. That was pretty solid. I enjoyed it. There was some pretty good stuff in here. Let me go back through. I really thought Monster Hunter Stories 3 looked great. I was surprised we're getting a new Katamari, bro. I don't remember the last time we got a new Katamari, and I love those games, so that was cool. Sparking Zero is great for new players. There's a lot of ports. Oh my god, yeah. Pac-Man World 2 remake, dude, fuck yeah, this shit looked awesome. A new trailer for Tactics looks great. Persona 3 on Switch is also really big. I was really shocked at how good this Star Wars game looks on Switch 2. That was very surprising. I really hope that if Kronos is on here, we see Silent Hill 2. Yakuza looked really good. This shit, like, look at this. Wow. Like, visually, that looks really good. If I didn't already own them physically, I would be interested. Now I can get fucking Romancing Saga. Physical, though. That's cool. Damn, bro. What was the name of this game? The Life of Elliot or something? I'm just gonna call it Elliot. This shit looked good. This shit looked good. And then Octopath, oh my god. You got, listen, I don't know if I say it enough, but I am a big fan of Octopath Traveler. I think it is incredibly underrated. Super good games. The first one is like a really solid, like I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Octopath 2 is like a 9 out of 10, bro. That was like the year it came out, I think it was like number 3 on my GOTY list. It was so good. Octopath 2 is like fucking masterpiece. Really good game. Yeah, Octopath 2 is peak fiction, legit. Octopath 2 is really fucking good. I love the Octopath games a lot. But what is going on in this, dude? Like, you can make your own town, bro? That is awesome. I love that. But yeah, the UI here was like wild to me, because I'm like, okay, you have your 4, but then they have another set of 4, so it's like an 8-man party. But then they show at the end, it's like, where the fuck was it? Yeah, right here. What the hell? Like a 30-man party. Like, what is this? That's crazy. Wait, what? This is the Octopath 1 characters. Because that's Ophelia, that's Cyrus, that's Primrose, that's Alphen, that's what's her name? Tressa, that's Ulbrich. Yeah, Hanet and Therion. Is the Octopath 2 people in here? Oh my god, dude. This is it. Yeah, literally Smash Bros moment. What the fuck? What was 1 and 2 that year? FF16 and then Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It seems like they're mixing concepts in the mobile game. I don't know too much about the mobile game. Was it like Champions of the oh my god, look at this chat. What the hell? Octopath having their Cold Steel 4 moment. Octoteam made a Zelda and Dark Cloud game. I really want to play Dark Cloud. Is that like a? I'm told that's like a Zelda game. The tomatoes. That's funny. Marvel Rivals. Where's GTA 5? No Roblox. This was the absolute worst direct of all time. I'm surprised no Metroid Prime. I wasn't expecting really anything Nintendo because it's a partner showcase. Partner showcases basically mean it's just third party. But I also think that, like, as you can tell by chat in here, I do think people are way too hard on partner showcases. It feels like a lot of the times that Nintendo fans like only care about like Mario or something. I think there's a lot of great third party games on Nintendo Switch. It's really a really great console for third party. I have more third party games on my Switch than I do first party. Lower your prices. I agree with that guy. I agree with Joe Fixit. I want to Switch too. Lower the damn price. That's just too expensive. But yeah, that was a solid direct. I enjoyed it. You waiting for the remake, I'm guessing? Oh, you're talking about Trails in chat. I feel like Switch one game should only be $40 now. See, I agree with you, but it's wild. More people buy games on Switch than they do on PlayStation and Xbox. So it doesn't surprise me that publishers sell their games a lot of the times higher on Switch than their platforms because they usually sell more in there. Will you be playing any of these on stream? Maybe Octopath Zero. Maybe. I played both of the like 1 and 2 off stream. It really depends on like where we're at like streaming wise. Like if I'm at the point where I can stream more regularly, then yes. Out of everything that was shown here, the one I know for sure I would stream is Tactics because I already said that I want to stream it. Final Fantasy Tactics. Octopath Zero goes so hard as a title, bro. What good exclusives do PlayStation and Xbox have nowadays? And you know the exclusives going on Steam someday too? They don't really have anything, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure everything, because I know Sony even just had... Bro, I saw PlayStation fanboys have a meltdown over this. Because Sony just announced a little while ago where they were like, yeah, we're going to start putting our games on Xbox and Switch. Excuse me. But to me, it was like, of course they're going to do that. They don't sell enough on the console. You know? Like, as much as I love Rebirth, like we all saw what happened with sales with Rebirth, you know? It did not perform as well as it honestly should have. And then I think if I remember correctly, I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure it matched the sales of PlayStation in like a week, maybe even less. It might have been like 3 days on Steam when Rebirth came out on PC. And I guarantee you, if Rebirth comes out on Switch 2, which I think it will, I think especially in Japan, it's going to sell like crazy in Japan. Most people are Steam gamers. Yeah, I think globally, I think PC is the most played platform, and then in Japan, they're like really big Switch people, which works for me. For me, I play games on Switch and Steam the most. I don't really play anything on my PlayStation, and I don't own an Xbox, and I don't really care to own an Xbox. But yeah, like day by day basis, I play my Switch and my Steam Deck the most easily. If we had to factor in locations, your toilet would have a big playtime area. This is true. This is true. They got Bloodborne, and they really need to put that on other platforms too. I knew I was pretty much a perma Steam player once Persona finally came to Steam. So for me, it's like I really like owning physical games because I grew up like around physical games. Going inside of a game store and seeing games on shelves is extremely nostalgic for me. So I have to pick a console pretty much that I'm gonna get my physical games on, and it's like I would say 80% of the time it's on Switch, 20% of the time I get it on PlayStation, but that's usually because it's not available on Switch. So I have like a massive like physical collection going back to like PS1, N64, stuff like that. I have like a bunch of physical games, and I will always purchase physical games. So like I'm pretty much always going to own shit for Switch, eventually Switch 2 when I get it. But what I do is I usually buy it on console first, so I get the box. And then when it goes on sale on Steam, I pick it up on Steam, because obviously PC is better. Unless it's a game that I plan to stream, then I'll get it on PC, because I want the stream to look good. Like, for example, what the fuck is that game? What is it called? Trails in the Sky. That game is going to be on Switch and Steam. I would normally go ahead and just buy the Switch version, but because I know I'm gonna stream it, and obviously it's gonna perform better on PC. I'm buying the Steam version first, and then I'll buy the physical later on like a sale. See, Silk Song will be. Yeah. Someone in chat told me. I thought it would be here, to be honest. Me and you are opposites in that regard. My entire collection is digital. Oh, I'm in the minority, dude. Most people I know are digital only. Seems future is pretty scary since Gabe End isn't immortal. I don't know what that's gonna look like because Gabe is awesome. The problem with exclusives is that if you have a game be on PS5 only for 2 years, then on PC it will sell less overall than if it's on PC day one. I think exclusives were like defining for a long time, but I feel like now we are in a time period where I don't think exclusivity is helping too much anymore. Because it feels like the generation that is younger than me and probably you guys as well, they don't really care about exclusives. You know what I mean? Like they just want to play like Fortnite and Roblox and Minecraft. And you can play that on anything. So like they don't really care. A lot of the times too, the exclusive games that like they would care about are Nintendo games, you know? Like what is an exclusive on Sony and Microsoft platforms that would appeal to like a really young person? I can't think of one. Like I know probably Astrobot, but like I can't really see, I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Like I feel like they would want like Mario, Donkey Kong Bonanza. God, I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza so bad. It looks so good. Yeah, Pokemon. I can't think of anything else. Kirby, like literally every game I think that like a younger generation player would want to play is on a Nintendo platform, which is probably why Nintendo is the only developer left that can just stay exclusive, you know? Like they don't have any reason to put on other platforms because they sell fine. But like Sony has they broke, you know, they're gonna start selling on other platforms now. Microsoft has been selling on other platforms. I have a physical copy of Resident Evil 0 that my mom bought when I was 2. That rules. To be fair, physical smart, you never know what could happen. Maybe one day we lose our digital stuff. Yeah, but unfortunately, like a lot of physicals nowadays, they don't have the game on the disc or cartridge. I purely buy it just because I like looking at the box. I'll be completely honest. But yeah, I mean, if it comes with everything on disc or on cartridge, that would be best case scenario. But there are weird situations. Like I saw like Rido Remastered on Switch 1. Has the full game on cartridge, but then Rido Remastered on Switch 2 does not have the game on cartridge. Weird. I don't really understand that. Me either. I feel like their attention spans and empathy are shot, honestly. It seems like it. I don't think it's bad that, you know, that they enjoy the games that they like, but I do hope that in time, you know, they try other things. Xbox won't survive if it doesn't have exclusive IMO. I mean, Xbox, from what I understand, Xbox needed to go multi-platform. Like, I have to check the sales to be accurate on this, but I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, Xbox is like the second or third biggest third-party seller on PlayStation. You know how weird that is to say? Like, Sea of Thieves is massive on there. The thing with the Switch is, well, it's not cheaper than a PS5 anymore. You don't need to buy a TV, so it's still cheaper. Yeah, 100%. Like, I think the Switch Lite is a great console to get, you know, people into gaming. Microsoft tried to make its own kid platform called Ukulele and it sucked. Sony tried it with Knack and it was Game of the Year, baby. Ukulele was not an Xbox game. I think it was Platonic. But they did make a 3D platformer. This was on OG Xbox. Does anyone remember this game? It was called Blinks the Time Sweeper. That game was awesome, but it sold horribly. And it was really ugly, but I loved it. It had really good music. Oh, that game? I remember Blinks. Yeah, that game was awesome. They have Conquer? Yeah, but Conquer was an N64 first. I guess they did make a like a pseudo sequel on OG Xbox. I am the great mighty Pooh. I'm going to fling my shit at you. Does anyone remember that? That's what the boss sang at you. I recommend some games to some of my juniors when all of them hit, but BioShock is pretty consistent, surprisingly. Really? That's cool as fuck. Dude, BioShock rules. I'm interested to see what the guy's new game is at Judas. You guys remember that? He announced it at Game Awards like 2-3 years ago. It's like his it's made by the BioShock guy. I'm curious how that's gonna go. Low-key, the original DS was the goat of gaming. I don't even think that's low-key, bro. That's high-key as hell. I think the DS, DS Lite, and 3DS all have some of, if not like, okay, I'm not gonna say the best. I think it's probably PS2, but it definitely has some of the best gaming library in all of gaming. I just want Jet Set Future on PC. GOG, please answer my gaming prayers. Dude, I would kill for that. I think it's because of music licensing. That's why it doesn't show up. The DS had Sonic Chronicles, and I take it all back. I struggled with it because it was one of those games on a timer, and Kid Me panicked too much. I don't even remember if it had a timer or not. I don't remember much about it at all. I just know I liked the music and I liked sweeping things. Most people I know are only really interested in shooters, which is kind of sad. Yeah, it's the same for me. I wish I could get more people to try other things. At least action games, you know? Like I feel like if you tried an action game, you could pretty easily hop off of shooters. The differing opinions on Chronicles is awesome. I want to replay it because I didn't even really play it, to be honest. I just I watched a video that talked about how bad the music was, and then I heard a song and I was like, wow, this is fucking horrible. And then I tried it on an emulator and was like, damn, I don't know if I want to play this. But now I just want to play it. Yeah, if I don't have a gun or a ball, it's pretty hard. True. If it had both. All right, Randy, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for chilling, dude. Sonic Chronicles was one game where puzzles ruined my life. Bro, there's a game called Talos Principle. That game made me realize that maybe I don't like puzzles in games. Because, like, Zelda puzzles were already, like, pushing it for me. Like, I like Zelda games, but a lot of the times the puzzles would piss me off, but I still enjoyed it. And I was like, you know what, maybe I like puzzles. Then I played Talos Principle, and I was like, no, I don't like puzzles. I do not like puzzles. This shit's just pissing me off. Because I am dumb. The writing and scenarios are very 2000 Sonic core, but everything else is rough. Wait, okay, but that sounds fucking awesome. Inazuma 11 Victory Road getting delayed hurt my soul. Yeah, that's like, what, the 9th time it got fucking delayed, man? I remember thinking Sonic Riders was the coolest thing ever as a kid. I never got to play Sonic Riders until I started dating my partner. They were the one that showed me Sonic Riders, because I never got to play it, but they play. It's weird. So they played a shit ton of Sonic Riders, but none of the other 3D Sonic games. I played all the 3D Sonic games, never played Sonic Riders. And then, wow, it was fucking awesome. I played it on PS2. This was like 5-6 years ago. Wow, it was fucking awesome. It was really fun. I really liked it. Bro, there was a period in my life where I thought anything on a hoverboard was just the coolest thing ever. Like, dude, they're on a hoverboard. Holy shit. I played so much Sonic Riders as a kid on my GameCube. I wish I did. I really thought it was gonna release this year. I'm gonna have a family with 3 kids, and like, no, it'll come out. Excuse me. What were the other Sonic Riders games like? Were those good? Like what? Like Sonic Free Riders or something? I don't know the names. The only Sonic racing game I played was Sonic R. I wish I still had the copy. I had it on PC, bro. And listen, it's like, you know it's not good, but you just don't care because the music fucking rules. We don't talk about Free Riders. Damn. Sonic Zero Gravity is generational. I don't think I've heard of that game, but that title fucking rules. Zero Gravity. That's awesome. Persona Riders. Atlas, I've just bought you more time before you gotta make Persona 6. They're taking so long to release Persona. Like, I know it's been in development for forever. But like, man, where is Persona 6, dude? Where is it? Zero Gravity was like Brawl in that it's cool but slower, and Free Riders was doomed to the Kinect until the recent mod for Xenia. Xenia is that 360 emulation thing, right? Still can't believe YouTubers started propaganda against Sonic R's music. I remember watching a video that talked about how Sonic R's music was really bad because a lot of the songs share like a very similar like chorus, and I was just like, I don't care. It fucking rules. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. Fucking the next one, can you feel the sunshine? Like, oh god, so good. I don't give a fuck, bro. Everybody's supersonic racing. God, I love that soundtrack. It's so good. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. Persona Subway Slammer, a hit mobile game collab between Subway Surfers and Persona 5X. Atlas, I've just bought you more time before you gotta make Persona 6. So I've been making if you guys know Crystal, she's one of my clients, JRPG streamer and content creator. I've been editing her P5X videos, and because the game isn't dubbed, I took it upon myself to dub like some of the scenes in the game, and it's been so fun. But because like I just like after some time I just started writing like bullshit for the characters to say, and like, man, characters are so dumb. Like I just finished. So sorry, I'm spoiled on what happens in Palace 2. I'm still gonna stream it, but I have been spoiled on it. I just recorded this shit yesterday for the Yelp Yapper, and like, man, I was just reading the shit that I wrote, and I'm like, what the hell did I just write, man? I'm just writing bullshit at this point, bro. I'm just writing bullshit. You're a bum. Subway Slam attack, bro. I recorded that at like 3 in the morning. What's the channel? Sounds good. I'll check it out. Her name is Crystal. I finished editing the second Palace video, but she wants me to add the Yusuke Madarame event to the video first, so I'm gonna put that in first before I send it to her. Her cosplay, yeah, she's really good at cosplay, bro. She did one of Luis from Metaphor, and damn, it was fucking sick, dude. It was fucking sick. Imagine Persona 6 showcase at Persona Live concert in LA, bro. Kenny, if you go and you see that shit live, I'm gonna be the most jealous motherfucker ever. I want to go to that shit so bad, so fucking bad, but I don't think I can. Oh my god. By the way, shout out to my boy Frankie. He's one of my IRL friends. I met him at the Final Fantasy VII Orchestra. He just went to a con recently by me and got to meet Susie Young, Brianna White, and Britt Barron, who are the voice actors of Yuffie, Aerith, and Tifa. And he actually got a signed print and delivered it to my house. So thank you, dude. I appreciate that. That was really cool. I don't watch Megaten YouTubers anymore because of fandom exhaustion, but I'm sure it's funny as hell. Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't really consider Crystal like a Megaten YouTuber, but I still really enjoy like people like Gnarly and Nom's Compendium. Like, God, I can't remember his name, but his avatar is Jack Frost. Maka and LaRue. Like, I think they're great content creators and they do great videos. But it is weird that like Megaten fans are very weird. I don't know why. They just love complaining about a lot of things. What a homie. Yeah, dude. You shout out to my boy. You want to hear a fun fact? Susie Young, who voices Yuffie, also voices Rixia. Peep the character difference real quick. She's really talented, Susie. Like when she plays Fuka in P3, you can kind of tell. You can like hear a little bit of the Yuffie. Obviously, it's not spunky at all though. But she plays Makima in Chainsaw Man, and she sounds very different as Makima. Susie is extremely talented, bro. That voice cast is just wild in general. Like Britt Baron is in like a Netflix like wrestling show or something. I do want to check that out. I still haven't opened it yet, Alex. Fuck is it? I still have it. Can't remember where I put it because I was moving shit around. I was helping my family. I don't know where it is, but I still haven't opened it yet. I still want to do a stream opening it because I'm gonna be. I know that when I stream opening that commander deck, it's gonna be a pretty long one. I would think. I can talk about. Final Fantasy stuff for a long time. Oh, the same. Like I'm sure there's differences. Everyone feels the same. I can see that. Give me a date then. I mean, okay. The good thing is that the last thing I have to work on, really. You know what? I should start that here in a second. The last thing that I have to do is just add this last bit of stuff to Crystal's Palace 2 video, and then I'm done. That's the last bit of work I got to do until I get assigned a new video. I'll finally, after all these weeks, I'll finally be caught up. So I can start streaming again. I might even be able to start streaming again tomorrow. No promises, all right? But like I said before, my plan is to stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it'd be 2 days of one game, 2 days of another game. Right now, it would be 2 days of P5X and then 2 days of SMT5. Chronic Liar, I'm not lying. Sometime soon, I do want Wednesdays to go back to the Euphoria streams on Patreon, unfortunately. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I want to dedicate to making videos for my second channel and my main channel. Stream on Friday. Dude, happy early birthday, man. Holy fuck. My soul needs the Pinoy streams, Yuffie. My soul needs it too, man. I'm definitely like a lot happier when I get to chill with you guys. Asuka, AJ, and Kairi match was cool. Yeah, that fucking match was awesome, dude. I just see all my goats in one fucking match. It was great. It was very fun. You haven't finished Euphoria? No, not yet, unfortunately. Main channel upload, we will be there. I mean, listen, the SMT5 video is really old. I'm not exactly the most proud of the script, but like I said, I'm past the point of worrying about it because the script is too long to be rewritten. I just have to suck it up and finish it. And it's just been sitting at like the 80% done mark for a while now. I just kind of thought about like, okay, I can go back to streaming every day, or maybe I can go into like this, like a more balanced thing where it's like half my week is streaming and then half my week is working. And I think I kind of want to do that just because I really want to post videos. Even if it's like second channel videos most of the time, you know, like just me talk. Like what I'm doing right now is essentially what I want to do on my second channel. Just like I yap about a topic for a little bit, post it, because it's not hard work. Just to get shit out there. The funniest heat action from Yakuza? Yeah, go for it. Shove that shit through Chat GPT. No. Bro, ChatGPT, I used it once and I was like, brother, how is anyone using this bullshit? That thing is fucking dumb as hell, I'm gonna be honest. SMT5 video is gonna be funny when you make more progress in Vengeance and want to make a remake of the video. You know, the crazy thing, Seraph, is where the SMT5 video ends. I probably do need to add like a post audio thing to it, because where the video ends, like the bulk of the video, like 95% of it, was written and recorded, or no, not recorded. At least the voiceover was recorded, unless it was like IRL stuff. Was all handled in 2020, and then I was like, all right. This was right before Vengeance was coming out. I was like, I'm gonna finally release the SMT5 video on the release day of Vengeance. So, like, I think it was a day before or 2 days before Vengeance came out. Maybe it was a week before. I don't know. I recorded in cosplay what I'm doing right now, like yapping about my thoughts about SMT5 and how I'm very excited to play Vengeance. That's where the video ends, right now. And like, bro, we're like a year past Vengeance now. Like, it's, oh my god. Doing the god. Listen, man, it does the job. There are times where I see it's like okay, but a lot of the times it's very dumb. Don't worry, SMT6 will be out soon. No. All right, I'm stalling. I gotta fucking set up some stuff to render. I'm gonna be going to bed here in like an hour. I'm probably gonna set the stuff up first. I still have that weird schedule I told you guys where I go to sleep like around this time. So I've been awake for a while now. I wake up at 8 p.m. now, 8 p.m. EST, and I go to bed around this time. So yeah, I'm pretty sleepy. Xenoblade 3 Yakuza 100 line found dead in the ditch. No, that is not true. I am gonna be streaming them. Listen, when Persona, here's the thing with Persona 5X, all right? Because that game is a meme to me. I'm still gonna play the story, but I will not do the events on stream. I will not do the social links on stream. I'm not doing any of that bullshit. I'm only playing the palaces and the main story stuff. That's all I'm doing in P5X. So because of that, it shouldn't take that long. I think all I have to do in P5X right now is go in the palace and beat up the Yelp Yapper, and then we're done. So that I think could be done in 2 streams. I'm not even gonna 100% the palace on stream. I'm just gonna do that off stream. P5X streams are funny. That game is funny. I don't know how far I am in SMT5 though. I have no idea. I know I just got to the new area. It's like Shinjuku. So probably like 30 hours left. And then when those are done, then it's 100 line time. Xenoblade 3 is going to be in the ditch for a while though, I'll be honest. I want to see if it gets a Switch 2 upgrade. Because if it does, listen, I want to play that game in 60 FPS. Not experience the best Persona game, the fullest that you're a real Persona player. You want to know something that pisses me off, Alex? I love Crystal. Bro, she got Joker in her first 10 pull. And then you want to know what happened yesterday? She got Yusuke in her first 10 pull. Brother, you want to know when I got Joker? I had to hit hard pity twice to get Joker. And now I'm trying to get Yusuke. Dude, I'm 20 pulls away from hard pity again. I have PTSD, bro. I can't take this. That game just pisses me off. That game just pisses me off. I swear to God, if I hit the hard pity and I don't get Yusuke, I give up. Not on the game, but I give up on getting fucking Yusuke, bro. I'm just gonna say for Futaba. That's my girl, bro. I need Futaba. I ain't going to hard pity twice for Yusuke. Come on now. Come on now. Bro would be jealous if I Genshin pulls. Bro hates gacha so much that he's gonna go play Kate Sith again. Yeah, you wanna know the crazy thing, dude? Let me pull it up on my phone. Bro, I just got the fakest fucking... I'm gonna read this just because I'm not gonna take it. I just got an email. This is not a real person. Bro, I just got an email from Aisha Habibi. And it says, "Hi, I hope you're doing great. I'm reaching out because we're working on a casino gaming campaign and would love to explore a potential collaboration with you. We believe that awesome influencers like you can show the potential of casino gaming." Bro, right after wow, thank you, Miss Habibi. You're a real person, I think. The hell? Yeah, I believe that's a real person. Aisha Habibi. That's the fakest fucking name I've ever heard in my life. Okay, I took a screenshot of this because I was on the toilet. They got the wrong guy. And literally, what is casino gaming? Lord, I literally, like, what are you saying, bro? I do play Pokemon TCG Pocket. And there's a new set that came out for Lugia and Ho-Oh. And now listen, it's placeholder art because apparently someone at the Pokemon company like gave like fan art to the artist or whatever. But I actually pulled both immersives for Lugia, which you can't tell because it literally just says new art coming soon. But I pulled the Lugia EX and I pulled the fucking Ho-Oh immersive EX and I pulled the fucking golden Ho-Oh. I literally shit my pants. I was like, wow, holy fuck, I'm lucky. And then I remembered how wrong I was when I fucking opened P5X this morning and and didn't get another fucking Yusuke. God, I really want to show you guys the email because it's so funny, but I don't want to like leak anything. Bro, that is just not a real name. You used all the luck on Pokemon. To be honest, I'm probably going to be playing Pokemon TCG Pocket more than I play P5X in the long run. I'll play P5X until we finish the story. But you know, I don't really play TCG Pocket like the battles or anything, but I do the free packs, and that's excuse me, fun. Rue, Alex. I refuse to believe she. No. You can see it, bro. I couldn't believe it either. Shit your pants while you're on the toilet is crazy. Why are you calling me out? All right. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I hit my mic. Sorry. I'm gonna end my stream now. I'm gonna set up some videos to render. I'm gonna go to sleep. I might stream throughout the weekend. I might. All right, no guarantees, but I might. We'll see how things look with this last thing I gotta fix up for Crystal. I don't think it's gonna take long. It's only like an hour of footage, so I don't think it would take me fucking multiple days. Probably just like maybe like 5 hours or something. And if that's the case, then I'll be live tomorrow with the Yelp Yapper and SMT5. So yeah. Bye bye. I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then next week for sure. If you don't stream my birthday, then you're gay and cute. Well, I'm already gay. The cute part. Well, you tell me. Good night. Bye bye.